You're going to let your right hand control your life, right? I'm talking about watching porn because I was addicted from 13 to 19. So I quit at 19, which is younger than 99% of the planets ever will. Most will never quit. Some quit. I quit at 19. I'm going to teach you how. But you're going to let your right hand control your life, whether you're happy, you're sad, making your decision. It's stupid, right? Porn will ruin your life and you're just going to let your right hand do it. So if you've got no control of your right hand, you've got no control over anything in your life. The first thing I did to quit porn was I realised that it turned me into a cook. Now, a cook is when a man enjoys watching his wife have sex with another man. It's disgusting, I know. If you've ever been to a hotel room, there's always a chair in the corner and it's facing the bed. The cook will sit in the chair, the husband, while his wife gets pounded by another dude. It's disgusting. Now, these people weren't born like cooks, right? It was developed, this disease in their brain was developed over too much porn because, well, what is porn? Porn, man, woman having sex. You want to have sex with a woman. You're clearly not. You're watching her through a screen. Your brain is always wondering, why are we never having sex with her? There's always another dude. We're never having sex with her. All right, we're always watching like a loser. I guess we're the loser who watches because we're not even good enough to be involved with her, even though we want to be. So if we do miraculously get a girlfriend, we'll just watch while she's with someone else. That'll be fine. Because I've never been involved. I don't deserve that because my self-esteem is so low. She can be with someone else whilst I watch. You'll turn into a cook with no self-esteem. If you keep, that's what will happen if you keep watching porn. Once I realised that, I was like, oh shit. This isn't just kid stuff anymore, right? So, oh, there's a bit of fun here and there, right? It's not even that bad for you. Everyone watches it. No, it's going to turn you into a loser cook. So that's what I realised. So instead of, well, when I realised this, okay, I didn't quit porn cold turkey like other dickheads claim you should do, because you can't. Instead of watching these regular videos of man and woman, which will really turn you into a cook, I started watching tame videos. Each time I watched it more and more tame. So I never watched these videos again. I watched girl on girl, just girl, made my way to Instagram, then to a picture, because that is so much better than watching a guy and girl, or 8 guys and I don't know what people watch, right? But the more tame you watch it, the less likely you are to be more addicted, ruin your life, have mental, dopamine messed up, become a cook, and you don't feel like as much of a loser after watching just a picture than you do a gangbang, whatever people watch, right? So don't be a cook, okay? Never watch them regular videos again. The next thing I realised was I was wasting my masculine energy that God has given, right? God has given us energy to testosterone, to conquer, to make money, to be productive, to do good things, okay? But when you watch porn, why do you think you feel so tired afterwards? You're not getting any work done after you've watched porn. You're like, oh, okay, time for sleep. The reason this happens is because our primal brain is thinking, we just impregnated a woman, cool. The point of our life is done. We've built ourselves up to become attractive enough to attract this woman, to marry this woman, to have sex with this woman, so we impregnate this woman. Now we don't realise we just jacked off to some random chick on the internet. It thinks we just impregnated our wife. All right, we've got kids on the way now. Our job's done. As a man, our job is done. We can relax, we can be lazy, we can get fat, we can chill. All right, because the kids are going to come, they can defend the camp. It's done. We've done everything. Okay, that's why you feel so tired. But we've not actually achieved anything. We just clicked on the hub, watched the video, and got it done with. So we're wasting our energy. The reason we feel tired, demotivated, just sad all the time is because of that. You should feel energetic all the time, especially if you're young, but it's porn that is taking it away from you. So if you want to live an average life, watch porn. If you don't want to live an average life, stop watching porn. This is what all the rich, successful people say. If they watch porn, they would never have made it to that point. So stop watching it, okay? That should be another reason to stop. Before I tell you the last tip, link below is my paid porn quitting secrets course. Any tip I could give you on quitting porn, faster than I did it, is there. Big discount going on, and there's a free bonus section you get once you buy it. If you're interested, there's no pressure. The final tip I will give you that I did was I made progress in another goal. So I first set a goal whilst you're still watching porn, because this just makes you automatically happier, and work towards it, whether it's making money, going to the gym, doing whatever, learning about something, helping people. Because we watch porn when we're sad, okay? We get sad, we get lonely, we get depressed, we get bored, negative emotions, so we turn to porn to cover that feeling up. If we set a goal, which is the key to happiness for men, we're happy. the more happy we are, less likely we are to watch porn. Even if we're still addicted, if we're happy, we're working on a goal, we're actually doing something with our lives, we can get the urge to watch porn and it'll be easier to overcome, a lot easier to overcome. You might be thinking, well, it'll never happen to me. Just set a goal, you'll be happier automatically. You'll have less time to watch porn, you'll have less mental and physical energy to do it. You'll have a full day of progress towards your goal, going to the gym, making money. By the time you get to bed, when you usually watch porn, you'll be thinking, I'll just ruin the day. I feel productive. I'll feel like a loser if I do that. Let's just go to sleep and wake up in the morning, refreshed, not feeling like a shameful loser, awake for the gym, whatever your goal is, and you don't watch it. Okay, so not only are you quitting porn, you're becoming happier and making progress to a goal that will help your life, right? So it's a no-brainer. Just swap the habits, okay? It's not easy to just quit porn and have no habit to go to. Swap the bad habit for the good one, the gym, and your life will get better. You'll quit the addiction and you'll just like your life and you'll like yourself a lot more. So that's what I did to quit. Realised it turned me into a cook loser, so I didn't watch the regular videos again. I was wasting my masculine energy that God has given me, so I didn't want to be lazy all the time, and make progress to another goal, which is what I did. I hope this helped. This is how I quit faster and younger than 99% of the planet. Subscribe if it did in any way. You can always change your mind, and it's free, and goodbye. By the way, no pressure, but under this video is my paid porn quitting secrets course. It just helps you quit porn faster, supports me, so once you feel like you trust me enough, you can check it out. There's a massive discount going on right now, so if you're interested, I'd do it now. And once you buy it, by the way, I'm going to give you a free bonus section which teaches you how to speak to girls, which becomes a lot easier when you quit porn.